got to watch Saw 10, you little fucking beauty. Now, if you're a sick bastard like me and you like this shit, let's see some blood. I gotta tell you straight off the bat, I'm so glad I finally got to watch this movie because fuck me, this is a pearler. It's set between number 1 and number 2, just in case you don't have your timeline correct. But this one's not all about the blood and the fucking traps and the gore, which there's heaps of it in there, which is fucking beautiful. But this one's actually got a story right behind it because John Kramer, he's got the old nasty cancer and he needs to get that taken out. He's only got 3 months to live. And he gets suckered in by these fuckers. And he pays them $25K and he goes to Mexico to get it removed. And this is just a great story and it's easy to watch. It's like the first 30 minutes, yeah, we see the trap with the eyeballs, but I don't know if that is a dream or not. And yeah, I said spoilers at the start. I'm gonna try not to give away too much spoilers, especially about the traps, but I'm gonna give away really the spoilers of what I really think about this movie. And like I said, it's just so easy to watch, absolutely easy to watch. The first half an hour, you really get the storyline of his pain and what they go through with the cancer and going through all the treatments and all that. And he really got suckered, and it's like you think, how many people get suckered out there with all these scams and all that, thinking that they're going to get better? So in my opinion, the director, he really captured the pain and the shit that they go through, all these cancer victims. So once the treatment's complete, Kramer, he heads back to that place where he got the treatment done because he takes a nice bottle of expensive wine or champagne or whatever the fuck it is he buys to go give to the doctor, but the place is abandoned. No one's there. He looks at a DVD on the screen and it's the fucking DVD of the surgery that was happening on the back of his head. So he takes off the fucking bandage and there's no bloody cut there. He's been scammed. He's been fucking scammed, and the one person you don't want to fuck with, John Kramer. Now the John Kramer character is, in my opinion, is just so believable in this movie with all what he's going through, the cancer and all that, and he's just a cool, calm, collective old guy. You can just tell it's not someone playing the character. It really is. He became that character for this whole Saw series. But this one I thought he acted the best in because we didn't really see him in number 1 anyway, except at the very end, and his voice, but you really get to see his acting skills in this one, and I thought he did a fucking absolutely fantastic job. He's bloody natural. Now the character Amanda Young, she's back, beautiful, and she's back collecting all the patients for him, rounding them all up, and she does another fantastic job. Plays the old scared and loves John Kramer. She's great. She's great, and she's learning. You can see in this one, you're watching her character as you see she plays it very well as she's developing to become the boss of these games. So she's still the apprentice at this stage, and she's learning, which is fucking great. And the movie makes the whole series make sense. Like, if he got this cancer treatment, he would have stopped all the traps and he would have stopped all this shit because he's healed. He's healed. He's born again, but because he got fucked over, it's just revenge. It's just time for some fucking revenge. Now the traps are fantastic, and I don't want to give away too many of the traps because I did say spoilers, but I really want people to watch this because I was actually excited about this fucking movie. But the traps aren't as well put together as later in the movies. So you can see he's only just kind of starting off doing all this. So it's actually pretty good. We're going backwards, but because it's between 1 and 2, it makes sense that the traps aren't fucking to a T perfect, but they're still fucking brutal. I love the way in this movie the director is when he's explaining the characters when they've been caught out, what they've done wrong, and they do flashbacks of when they're in the traps to when they were doing the operation and all that, so you know which characters are who and all that. So they do it all for you. It makes it so easy to watch. It's just fucking great filming. The way they fucking did the jump cuts and did the editing like that, it just makes it so much easier to watch and follow. They've still got the tint of blue in the kind of colour of the picture. I don't know if that makes sense to you if you haven't seen all the Saws, but it kind of make it look like an indie film, but it's still not low budget. It's still fucking fantastic, but it's still got that feel and that way the color is of the film. I think it's brilliant. I think the way they've done it is fucking fantastic. So this film's really a film about fucking the sick and the dying getting revenge on fucking greedy assholes. And these fuckers, they really have a fucking lesson to learn, and they're gonna fucking learn it. And the cool thing about this one as well, John's not hiding behind all these traps. He's fucking out there, he's explaining it. We don't have little Billy fucking telling all the stories straight away. What to do. There's still some on the tape recordings, but this is fantastic. John's bang straight out there like, I'm gonna fuck yous up and you've got a chance to fucking get out of these traps or you don't. And then he stands there and watches them. They see him straight up. They know it's him. Not like all the other movies where the freaking victims don't know who the fuck is fucking with them. So this anger from him sets up the motion of the whole series, I think, and makes him go even more hardcore with all these traps, which I want to watch all 10 of them again in a row, because maybe not the fucking spiral one again with what's Slapface's name? Chris Rock. Wasn't a fan of that one, but wouldn't mind watching all the other ones again now. And like I said, I'm not going to give too much away. I did say spoilers, so I can say what I fucking want on my channel. But, oh man, there was one trap where she's fucking got this wire and she's got to cut her own leg off. And if you don't cringe in that fucking scene, holy shit, it is awesome. She's fucking going crazy with the wire, hacking that leg off. Holy shit. Favorite trap. That's my favorite fucking trap. It's just brutal. It's not even a fucking trap. It's fucking do it or you're fucked. So the end of the movie makes it go full circle for this whole series, which is fucking great. Makes more sense on a lot of things. And make sure you watch after the post-credits. So you get a little bit of the credits before the main credits come up, and then we get a little sneak peek of something tasty. It's not like your Marvel movies end credits where it's all happy. This is fucking nice. Someone's setting up some more traps. Very good. I enjoyed that. And they haven't done that in any of the other Saw movies, done post-credit stuff, I don't think. So if horror movies start doing that, I'll be fucking frothing my fucking bit off. And people think all these Saw movies are always about the fucking deaths and the traps and all that type of shit. And yeah, fuck, I froth on that, and you should froth on that too. Fucking, we all love that. Hell yeah, I want to see some blood. I want to see some fucking people cry and die. Because it's all fake. But this one actually has a reason behind it and a story. You got the story for the first half an hour, which is just fucking great. Loved it. And if you don't get into it, I don't know what's fucking wrong with you, because the story makes you want to keep watching at the start, going, fuck, I want to see these cunts get some fucking revenge stuck on them. They deserve to die. Now, still, number one to me is the best of the fucking movies in the whole series, but this is the second best, hands down. Number two was always the second best, but this is now the second best, hands down. I absolutely love this movie. This is getting 9 out of 10 blood popcorns for me, because from the start until the end, I was intrigued. I couldn't stop watching. I want to watch it again. I loved there were some twists in there. There were some twists. I'm not going to give them all away. But I'm telling you now, this is almost one of the movies of the year. Almost the horror movie of the year. But no, we'll get to that at the end of the year when I do my top 10 horror movies of the year. But does it come number one? Don't know. But it's pretty fucking up there. And it's pretty fucking good and brutal. So have a watch of it if you haven't seen it. And I took the pleasure of going to the cinema on my day off and having some blood popcorn and fucking enjoying. Alright, so 9 out of 10 guys. Like, subscribe, do what the fuck you want. I've got retro reviews. This week is Sleepaway Camp. Sleepaway Camp is this week, so make sure you watch my retro reviews every week. Last week's one didn't do so good. No one really wanted to watch Psycho 2. I don't know why. It was the best Psycho out of all of them. But we've got Sleepaway Camp this week. Like, subscribe, do what the fuck you want. I'll be back whenever I'm back. I might go watch fucking Five Nights at Freddy's this Thursday. It's debuting at the cinemas. So might go over and watch that because I've got the week off, so why not? Till then, see you.